had to knock my boy equilibrium loose like that. For real, for real.
Why his brain rattling around?
That's a dosage of NyQuil.
Most definitely. He sleep after that one.
No, for real.
Yeah, my boy, a good lullaby.
Yeah, this extra strength too.
Greatness can come from anywhere.
I draw inspiration from the Filipino people and to God and my family. Hard work is the most difficult things in boxing.
Let's get into it.
Catch out the bag, the doghouse, Mayweather promotion star, Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin the Dream Haney. It's been a lot of talk about that infamous sparring session. Ryan Garcia leaked a clip of Gervonta Tank Davis giving Devin Haney the business. And you heard Bill Haney, father and trainer of Devin Haney, saying, did you see the whole video? Apparently Floyd didn't show you the whole video because you would have seen Tank getting stopped and us getting paid. Now there's been a lot of details coming out, possibly, Adrian Braun, that they had money up. What goes down in the gym is supposed to stay in the gym. That's the law of the gym. Devin and Tank, they gotta fight. And if Devin beats Ryan Garcia, don't be surprised if he calls out Tank Davis. And if Tank Davis beats Frank Martin, I think Tank Davis will accept that fight. That fight is going to be huge. And once these two guys fight, hopefully the winner will fight Shakur Stevenson.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna have nothing to say. If Tank beat Devin and then goes on and fights Shakur Stevenson and beats Shakur Stevenson, you talking about Tank Davis is already having a good career, already a fantastic fighter, already has made a lot of money in the sport of boxing. But that is most definitely going to put Tank in that pound for pound conversation. The only thing probably at this point for Tank to accomplish left in his career is possibly becoming undisputed. But if he takes out these guys, Tank Davis, with no doubt, is going to be in that pound for pound conversation because you just took out two premier competitors. That is Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. The state of boxing, how it is right now, even the top guys don't get the fights they want. The fans will never get the fights that they want. That's just the nature of the business because sometimes fights don't make sense. And if Tank and Devin get into the ring, trust me, all that sparring footage and all that, not going to matter. That power factor is the equalizer. It nullifies a lot of talk. It nullifies some things that a fighter without a high IQ does. And that's the benefit of Devin Haney. He has a high boxing IQ. Fantastic jab, very athletic, good movement. And if you saw the footage, Tank was really putting his foot on the gas. He was pressing Devin Haney, putting a lot of pressure on him, catching him with certain shots, but he wasn't connecting. He was smothering a lot of those shots. A few shots may have got in, but Devin Haney, high guard was so tight, they really didn't do a lot of damage. When Tank went down to the body, which he loves to do, then come back up top, Devin Haney was dropping that elbow, catching those shots, checking those shots. So I would love to see all of the footage. And they said, when you see Devin Haney, when he took to social media, went on Twitter, and he called Floyd Mayweather a hater, basically, it's like, if they not riding with you, you really not going to support them. And once upon a time, Floyd was known for that, always in the limelight, especially with Tank. He was always right there beside Tank, always under the lights, always talking. But then Tank started to mature, started to grow. His name got bigger, his stardom got bigger, and he kind of separated himself from that Floyd Mayweather shadow and kind of made his own way. And right now, even though he's associated with Floyd Mayweather, shout out to Leonard Ellaby, Mayweather Promotions, but Tank has his own brand, has his own businesses, doing his own thing. He's making great money, has a great team. Shout out to Calvin Ford. Shout out to the Rise Podcast. Shout out to those brothers, man. Salute. Go over there and check them out. Like, subscribe. Make sure you share their message. You dig what I'm saying? Good brothers, good team. They're doing a lot of good things in the community. Calvin Ford and Company has been in the community, uplifting the youth through the sport of boxing for years. And Lord bless y'all. But Gervonta Tank Davis is on a new journey in life and his career. He's Muslim now. So his mindset has changed. His skill set is ever developing. So him and Devin Haney stepping into the ring, that's the only way they're going to be able to see who is truly the best. Forget all that sparring footage. And y'all really shouldn't get too enamored and get too caught up with that footage. Doghouse rules, both of these guys was going at it until somebody stopped. And chances are, if you going at it constantly, somebody will get tired. And it might not be a matter of somebody got hurt or somebody got stopped. You know what I mean? Somebody was probably just gassed out. As simple as that. The body can only go at a high rate of speed for so long. It doesn't matter if you're the best athlete in the world. The motor is only going to go at a high RPM for a certain amount of time. So when these guys get into the ring, because for real, only thing that matters is when you get into that ring. That's the only thing that matters, because talk is cheap. Weak people talk. Strong people stay silent. If you go do something, do something. Don't talk about it, be about it. Who's going to go into that ring and perform? You look at when Devin Haney fought Regis Prograis. Regis was talking a lot, but he went into that fight and he got smoked. And shout out to New Orleans. He humbled himself and he said, you know what? Devin was better than I thought he was. And I respect Regis before the fight, and I respect him even more after that, because he was man enough to say, you know what? The better man won. End of the day, that's what it's about. That's all I got. Talk Nation, stand up as your boy. Appreciate the love and support, man. The channel was growing like high blood pressure. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out.